Welcome back to another episode of Omega Big Energy, your favorite homegirl healer. Don't forget to check out my website and support your girl at omegabigenergy.com. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this really quick for those of you bitches that love to do your lashes and you guys get oh my god, why is this falling? If you guys do have issues with your eyes being itchy afterwards, I'm just gonna suggest Nettie's hair wave glue. My instructor recommended this shit at makeup school years ago, and let me just tell you something, bitch. This is probably the best fucking glue. Not only that, but it's like $3.99, bitch. It lasts for fucking ever, and it does not itch your eyes. It does not irritate your fucking eyes. I'm just saying, anyways, because my eyes get itchy with the other one. But I mean, hey, whatever. It's not like we're putting fucking gorilla glue on our fucking lashes, bitch. It's Natty's hair wave glue. Anyway, all right. See, look, it just kind of like rolls off and it sticks super quick, which I like. So, anyways, but and it won't like rip your lashes off. And don't fucking come to me on some stupid shit like, oh my god, I got an allergic reaction. Like, no, bitch, shut the fuck up. What up, OG? What up? What up? All right, so I didn't put this message out just yet. So let me just tell you something. Not only aside have I been getting fucking weird ass messages, okay, about these lames, but somebody here could have gone to jail for like pimping and pandering possibly, okay, and they were in on it with like an older woman and a younger woman. This could have been their mom, mother-in-law, fucking I don't know, whoever. An older woman, this could be their sister, but it's like somebody here is going to jail for trying to steal something. That's kind of like a random message. I got it yesterday, but I did not. This could sadly to say be like somebody's fucking pathetic ass BD out there, okay? What up, Sherry? Okay, but somebody did end up going to jail for either selling to a minor, either selling to a minor, because we've been talking a lot about children and a lot of things with children have been coming up. So it's like either this person sold dope to a minor, slept with a minor, was trying to fucking pimp out a minor into trafficking, something like that. Okay, but this fucking, and there's an older bitch and a younger bitch in on it who could be mother and daughter duo, like I said, but these are ratchet ass people. Okay, what up, Jones? Um, Somebody here is on a diet or possibly needing to eat more greens. Somebody here is working out or they're trying to look good for you. Hey, today I got my lashes on. Bitch, I ain't trying to look good for nobody. I feel like this is like a dude. Possibly. Good morning. OGU. Summer's coming, right? Hey, somebody here is trying to lock somebody down, OG. Is this you? You're trying to lock down baby mama or what? It says settle, do not settle. Somebody here needs to be brave in this situation. Wow. So somebody here, they want to tell you something, or they're trying to gain enough courage to tell you something. This could even be for some of you, like wanting to marry you, or possibly like, okay, wanting to try to tell you something, but like this might not be good news. Like this could be, what up, Gumbo? This could be literally like them trying to be honest with you about something, but somebody here could be like overeating, possibly overeating, and they do need to eat more greens, or you're like aware of this shit, or take vitamins, some shit, bitch. You already know I'm a vitamin person. I'm all about vitamins, bitch, and health. So even if I do get fat, or I'm kind of like a fat ass bitch, I still believe in taking vitamins every day, okay? Okay. She's trying to get you. I'm done. You like that shit. What up, Dre? What up, Dre? And I feel like okay, so this could be a karmic. It's like somebody here, it's like their ancestors have walked away from this person. Possibly this could be the person that I'm talking about, how they're this could be somebody too that's like really poor diet. They look like really thin, possibly. You know your worth. That's good. Thank you guys for your gifts. Um Prison lifer. I told you somebody's motherfucker. I'm telling you, somebody here. This could even be somebody who's connected to this person, or this person's going to jail for life. I'm telling you, somebody here is in trouble. Big trouble. Three is a company in reverse. Third wheel, annoying friend, but it's in reverse. It's like you got rid of this person. If they were trying to stick you in a third party, this is possibly somebody who could be connected to a female or feminine, karmic feminine, whatever. But I feel like this is somebody, if you're a woman, it's like you're connected to this person in some way, shape, or form, and this person can no longer play like a third wheel if they were trying to involve themselves in your life as a third wheel. I can't stand that shit. LOL, Jesus Christ. I know, like, fuck. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Hey, look it. Aha, speaking of God, God's child cannot be touched or fucked with. Duh. So, yeah. This is somebody too that they wanted to have like a family with you, or like they wanted to keep you in a third party or a third wheel type energy, even if they wanted you to be like the main squeeze, but yet they still had bitches on the side. What? No. No. What up, Finding Peace? Karmic Tarot. We're on some Karmic Tarot shit. Chosen one in reverse. Soulmate. So it's like, this is somebody that they wanted to act like they were your fucking soulmate. This is a karmic soulmate, bitch. This is a karmic hoe. Ugh. And they were using you this whole fucking time. They were pretty much, they like scouted you. I'm so done with these hoes in jail or these fucking leans that are like scouting people out in the street. You know what's sad? Speaking of fucking trafficking shit like that. And I know that this is like a really touchy subject, bitch. And you guys know I got like fucking, I'm just gonna say this. I'm confident and I know that God watches over us at all motherfucking times. We prayed in our kitchen this morning, like, you know what I mean? I have my little rituals, my little shit that I feel, and I feel like, I'm just gonna say this. When you're divinely protected, like, you don't need to, like, I'm not saying these things to like freak people out. I'm not trying to fucking scare people, but I feel like, sadly to say, I'm trying to put you guys up on game here, okay? I'm not trying to run it on you. I'm trying to put you guys up on game because some of you guys are fucking stupid and you don't know any better. Like, I'm telling you, and you run into fucking people like this, and I'm just saying I got experience. Be mindful, okay? Be mindful because these people that are fucking busted and shit like that, and you see that they're not doing shit. What up, Nella Cakes? What up, Baby Cakes? Oh my god, I'm gonna call you Baby Cakes. What up? And somebody here, it's like, yeah, like you didn't want money from this person. Like somebody they were involved with that was a third wheel. It's like they just wanted to use that person for money, but you weren't, and they were using you. But then that person was using you. Another person that was with them that was like the third wheel or trying to put you in a third party situation that you may or may not have known about, but you knew, but you didn't know. That person was using that person for money. Like you genuinely could have given a fuck about this person. What up, Sharon? Sharon. That reminds me of fucking Ozzy Osbourne. Sharon. Okay. It's like you could be happy because life's working out for you. You know what? Okay, so there's a quote, right? It's like you're supposed to, it's supposed to say people use, fuck, I don't know. I posted it on my it was about like using people and loving things. And you're supposed to love people and use things. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people are used to some degree, I guess, but not really. Like, I mean, when you're really truly fulfilled and you really truly are somebody that focuses on yourself, you're not worried about using people. You want to connect with people, but you don't want to use people. You want to work with people. You want to build things. That there's a difference. So I feel like a lot of people, they oh, I want to use them for my connections. I want to use them for this connection. I want to use them for that connection. No, you want to work with them. You want to build. And it's crazy because you're going to notice, like, so I had this issue in the past and I won't work with people unless they're already, and this is going to, anyways, I'm just barely starting to reopen everything anyways, but, which I haven't even really talked about too much, but I had that issue with like people trying to use me or people trying to intervene, I feel like, with my personal, like my shit or whatever. But I you have to be mindful of who you're working with. Thank you. I painted them myself, but they're kind of fucked up, but whatever. Thank you. Press-ons, baby, 899. But it's like somebody here, it's like you have new beginning, new growth. And it's like you're not somebody that judges other people, but definitely this is about, thank you. This is also about you guys realizing and noticing the difference, even when people are using you. Even if you're not somebody that is to use other people, it's like realize when people are using you, fucking playing in your energy, wasting your time, or at least trying to anyway. Collect calls. Yeah, this is somebody too that they want to talk to you. They're in jail. This is also about you focusing on yourself, taking some type of daily notes, okay, following through, crossing them off on your list as you go. Um, and the karmic who could have gotten busted for this shit, they're jealous of you and they're trying to act like they don't know. They did some shit to you. They did some shit to you, and it's like it's over, bitch. It's over. I wouldn't even. Why are you supporting your cousin? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion. I feel like I won't. Especially if I feel like in the past I've been fucked over by certain people. Like, it's funny, speaking of borrowing, lending and all that shit, like, when I lend, I won't lend anybody anything. Like, I'm giving it to you. If you want to pay me back, I'm not gonna fucking hound you for it. I'm definitely not gonna make it to the point where you're now indebted to me or like you owe me, or make you feel that way. But when I ask or I do need, and I see how you are in return, like as though I'm at your fucking mercy, bitch, or like I'm your fucking peasant, and you're over here running your mouth, but I haven't said one fucking thing about how much money you've borrowed from me or used me for. Um, I'm not gonna fuck with you. There's gonna be a lot of space between me and you. You know what I'm saying? Not you literally, but you know what I'm saying, between me and that person. Um, and I wouldn't even bother with it. Like, just let it go, because then now you're like kind of, there's that tie there with somebody. I don't like feeling like I owe somebody or that somebody owes me, because I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. If I don't have it to give, I'm not going to give it to you, bitch. Straight out. Straight up. Straight out, straight up. I'm not going to fucking give you something I don't have. And if I do have it and I genuinely feel like, you need it, or like, it's going to help you, and God has instructed me to give that to you, that's on you, bitch. That's between now you and God at this point, on whatever intention you had in your heart when you were asking me, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Or when I go to you and I need, I don't forget. I don't forget. It doesn't matter if it's family. That's bullshit to me. To me, family, I don't care if we share the same DNA, bitch. I don't. Stay away from lower vibrational people, places, and things. Okay, you're being instructed to do that. And there's somebody here, they're trying to act like they don't know. Remember I told you, like, the last few days on my readings, it's like, me? I don't know what you're talking about. Like, no. Whoever this karmic is, the karmic's karmic that was like trying to act and play it off like they didn't know shit, they do. And I'm just gonna tell you, karma's coming for you. Yeah, there is no trying to play nothing off that like somebody didn't know or whatever. Like, no. No. That person, they're confused. They're not confused. Um you're somebody that's smart, like, or you're smart, or you're intelligent, or like, you're aware of something. You could be into philosophy. All right. Somebody here is not taking chances anymore on people that like to play kid games. All right. And this person, they're gonna have to learn how to like deal with whatever it was that they dished out to you. Confessions of a Psycho. So there could be somebody who's getting life and they just confess everything or like told everything, and then now and they involve this karmic and like an older feminine, because I kept getting an older feminine, and it came out in my fucking readings. Thank you guys for my gifts. It came out in my reading, but I haven't posted it. Remember I told you I had like 6 or 7. What up, Jeff? I had like 6 or 7. My Saggy, or somebody here is a fire sign, or they're connected to one. But it's like somebody here is they're in a lot of fucking trouble. But there is an older woman. There is a greedy somebody here was doing shit for money, but they were also like, because it was to support their habit or something like that. And they're, yeah, and now they're like ratting everybody out or some shit like that. Whoever is like in jail for like prostitution or something like that. And you're, bitch, you're not bothered by none of this shit. You're not bothered by none of this motherfucking shit. Hood star in reverse. This person has a bad reputation. This is somebody that they don't care. It's like you don't give a fuck. Like, you could just seriously not give a fuck, and it's like, that this person has a bad reputation and you don't fuck with this person. The letter G. Yeah, this could be like a younger male, immature person is out here as well. identity crisis in reverse, this person knows who the fuck they are. And if they were trying to act like they didn't, like they were confused about what it is in life they want to do or whatever, either way, they chose to do the wrong thing. This person's, yeah, silver and gold is out here. It's like this person, they could wear a lot of jewelry. They could be into stealing jewelry or something like that. Somebody here wants to give you a ring, or they felt like they wanted to take a ring or some type of jewelry. This could be somebody you have a connection with, or you felt like they felt like they have a connection with you. This is somebody that, yeah, this is somebody who's been trying to hide their crimes from being exposed. All things done in the dark will come to light. So it's like everything that they were trying to hide, it's out there. It's just out there. Yeah, and you have this new life ahead of you. Like, this isn't your fucking problem, bitch. I'm telling you, be mindful of the company that you keep, or even people that you do know, and being aware of the fuckery and literally just moving forward. Yeah, it's like this is somebody to look at. If they show up, call the cops. This could be somebody that you had like a DV situation with, or this is somebody that, a restraining order, some shit. You're somebody that, you could be somebody who lights candles. You could be somebody who prays a lot. You could be somebody that's very spiritual. Well, I feel like everybody on here kind of is in a way. Um, either, whether it be karmic or not. Um, yeah, and it's like somebody here's been doubting the process, or they've just been doubting shit for a long time because this person's been playing in the energy. And this person has been trying, it's like curses is here, and they really ain't about shit. This is somebody who you can feel it. So like if you're around somebody, you could feel it. What up, Watson? They took all kinds of jewelry from me. I'm fucking done. Yep, I've been good working on myself. Don't um yeah, it's like this person really ain't about shit. They're really not. This person now, they want to give you what you want after the fact that they've like pretty much cursed themselves. I'm a deadbeat mom or dad. I'm done. Glow up. It's like you've had this glow up, and this person's being shown or seen for the person that they really are. Be more responsible. This person, it's like they're not responsible, or it's like you're somebody who's being more responsible, or you're like the bigger person, okay, or you are somebody that just has a lot of responsibility. Look, start over and try again. Okay, this is about this person too. It's like now they want to be responsible. Now that they see you have this glow up or some shit, now they want to be reliable. Now they want to start over and try shit again. Now that they're in fucking, they want you to do like jail time. I'm done, Zaddy. I'm done. Don't doubt your intuition. Yeah, this is somebody who's a fucking loser. This is somebody, I'm telling you, if they got busted, they got busted for like, I'm telling you, like I had that disgusting ass fucking video the other day. And I hate to say it, dude, because I also had somebody call me about a situation, and they're like kind of in their head about it. And it has to do with like children. And I was like, you know what? Honestly, I said, when it comes to listening to your intuition, and I will say just my lessons from the past, like, asking other people for advice sometimes, like, hey, like, am I fucking tripping? When it comes to your kids, or it comes to even like children, I feel like, and you're just like, like you for sure know, and you're not putting your feelings into like how you feel about the parent, like you're not putting your feelings into like how much you hate that person, or even if you don't know that person, like you're literally being genuine and something's telling you, hey, there's something fucking seriously wrong, then you need to go with your intuition. I don't even give a fuck if it's about kids or not. It could be about any situation. And just me personally, I remember I would ask because I would doubt my intuition. Okay, I don't do it anymore. I can't really doubt my intuition at this point in my life, but um it's like the times that I did, I very much ended up seeing later that my intuition was actually right, and it was on fucking point. And these people didn't have the insight or the intuition that I had, or like had the downloads or the messages that spirit was giving me at that time, even before I was a fucking reader, or I did readings or whatever the fuck you want to call this shit. I don't really like being labeled as anything, but um it was obviously right, okay. And some of the people that I thought, okay, for sure, because they were fucking, in the church or whatever, that, I felt like, okay, well, maybe they have more wisdom, maybe they have more input, better insight, right? They didn't. They didn't. Um, They call you brujo. But you know what? It's like, hey, dude, when you're hella like psychic like that, dude, like, yeah, you have to trust your gut, especially when it's something that's like kind of like do or die. Like, don't doubt it. And also do not let guilt or shame or like what other people think interfere with that decision or your gut, because that often I feel like was something that I want to say was an issue with me. Like I would feel bad like for feeling that way, or like no, like intuitively knowing, and then the pressure would be on me like, well, maybe I am tripping, like damn, like all right, or like, you know what I mean, like you don't want people to fucking look at you weird, but it's like, no bro, like that's another reason why I like to spend a lot of time alone and not around too much energy either, like people, because yeah, like I'm just that way, like I've always been that way. It's too much, like I'll get, yeah. So that being said, this could be somebody who was either doing shit to kids, like fucking they got busted for something that has to do with children. This person too could owe you child support. They could fucking be somebody that, yeah, they are a fucking deadbeat. They don't take care of their fucking kids and they don't care about fucking children. They don't even care about themselves. This is somebody who's like cold hearted, is who I'm like talking about. And this is somebody that, yeah, like they were either like trafficking children or fucking like sold dope to a child or something like that. This person, look, fraud alert is here. And this person too, it's like they just say nothing. But don't doubt your intuition when you know somebody's talking shit about you or somebody's like doing something. Um, because yeah, there's a reason. What up? Oh, what up, Mary? You changed it to what is it? Lovely. I'm gonna call you. Well, either way, what up, Mary? You're always gonna be Mary. But yeah, this is somebody too that they have some nasty things to say. And this person, this is this person's intuition telling them that they need to say something. Wow, this is this person. They feel like they need to say something. This is a karmic. And it's like divine intervention is taking place and this person is being told like not to fucking doubt their intuition anymore because they fucking very much did. And not only did they doubt their intuition, um it kind of like they're learning the hard way because this could have either helped somebody and they didn't do it, and it like created a disaster in their life because they didn't open their mouth and say the right thing, or they lied. And they were, yeah. Wow, this is somebody that you could have also knew like they're a fucking liar, they're like saying like lies about you or whatever, but now they're getting caught up for these lies anyways, and it's actually falling back on them and not you. um and it would have saved their ass had they been honest, or had they not listened to their intuition, but they decided not to, so now they fucked around and found out. This is somebody who feels like you're one of a kind, or there's nobody like you in their life, like yeah, and they're tired of people pleasing, like because now they got caught up for something that is like detrimental or like life changing to this person. um yeah, they're being instructed, or you're being instructed to trust in the universe. This is somebody who like wants advice because they're like stressed out. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. So basically, you can't rush this process. I'm just saying. Yeah, somebody here really needs like advice. They're stressed the fuck out. They like the way you smell. When pressing charges, I ain't no snitch. Go to Mexico. You know what? Honestly, I don't know what your situation is, but you'd be surprised who's really snitching and who's not. Um, somebody here is not the father. Somebody here is not there. Or they could have found out too that there's a child that was not theirs, and they were like being with that person, and that person could have fucked them over. Feds, police, undercover. Wow. Somebody here was an undercover, or they're like the feds are watching them. Look, greedy. Bitch, I'm telling you. This was somebody that they were with, and they could have had a child supposedly with, and it's not even their child. And this person, they got caught up in some kind of a case or something, or some kind of a fucking issue with. I'm telling you, dude, like I had and it was really sad, you guys. It was a video, and you guys know, um dramatic. It was this is fucking dramatic, dude. This is like a fucking novella, bitch. I swear to God, like you guys don't even realize like these messages, like I really did not want to put out the message about the child or somebody that's like caretaking or was caretaking or an older woman. Like I'm telling you, like somebody here was giving like drugs or they had a drug problem and like the kid like dabbled into the fucking drug. I'm telling you, that was a message that was on there and it was really serious. Um Telenovela for real. Like for real, I would love to have my own little space. You know how sometimes they have on the Spanish channel they had the zodiac or whatever. They should, yeah, whatever. Invite me on there to do a tarot reading to give advice after the news. Walter. um and they feel guilty about something. And it's like, you know, this person, they knew they weren't supposed to do something, but they did it anyway. And it says right here, if you know, you shouldn't. If you know, then don't. If you don't know, then don't do it. And I tell the kids that shit all the time. Like that's just advice that I give my own kids. If you don't know, then don't do it. So when they tell me they don't know, am I supposed to care? Because I don't. Well, now you do. And I guess if you don't know, then you probably shouldn't do something because that's you needing to listen to your intuition. So I'm a girl. What up, Jason? So, you know, somebody here went against their intuition. They went ahead and did something anyway, and they feel bad now because they could have taken something from you and or your child or children. This is somebody that you might not even have a child with you are not the father here. It's like somebody here was trying to claim your child. This could even be claim your child or try to say that like they have a child with you or like wanted a child with you. But I feel like this person was working together with somebody that they don't have. um it's not really their biological child, and they are like taking shit, you know what I mean? Like this could be fucking, I'm telling you, with all the fraud, like unemployment, fucking people stealing off people's EBT cards, fucking taking their information, putting their info out there. There was commercial, I think, on it was on YouTube about weird text messages. For a while, people were like spamming my fucking, I don't know who the fuck it was, but like spamming my fucking thing, hoping that I would like click on a fucking text message. You know what I mean? Selling your fucking information to the black market. Bitch, our fucking socials like magically disappeared one time in our fucking hotel room. You know what I mean? Like I had to go and get all of our socials, all of our birth certificates again. Like, you know, and this is sad. And they're selling them for like what? I don't know. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? It can't possibly be that much. You know what I'm saying? Like to sell somebody's information. um it's crazy, like it's sad, and like you'll get like pop-up messages and shit like that. Like I had somebody last time try to hack my fucking computer, and thank God I have the coverage or whatever, so if anything happens I just take it in and they fucking either, and they had to replace my computer, they gave me a whole new computer. um you know, whatever. But it was like, are you fucking serious? Like, and I had a reading about hacking. So it's like somebody here was doing some shit for money that they were not supposed to be doing. They could have also like did something to your, like I'm telling you, with your child's information, and they're not even the dad and they just did it for money. Um and they feel bad about it. Like they feel like shit because it's like, I don't know, like, and this is like grown ass adults here. So to me, I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, well if you thought it was worth it, then what the fuck are you feeling bad about it now for, bitch? Because you got caught? Like, did you think you weren't gonna get caught? Like, I don't know. That shit just blows me away. Like, what do you mean, bitch? What do you mean? Like, I don't. Now they feel bad, bitch. No, the fuck you don't. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You're just embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? And this is a woman that they were working with also against you, and they can't leave something alone. Like they feel like they put a lot of females against you, or they work with a lot of females. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's into like pimping and pandering, and this is somebody who felt like, oh well, I don't know. I feel like this person felt like, oh, it was okay to make this mistake or some shit. Like it wasn't a big deal. Like, bitch, says who? Like, you know what's crazy too is I was thinking about like people not realizing how serious. Like, okay, so like today, right? Just like as a parent, right? Just me, whatever. I'm just sharing like some shit, right? But it's like my youngest between me and my ex is gonna be 7. She's gone through so much shit because right after she was born, like that's when all my awakening started. Literally like 7 years ago. She's about to be 7. So it sucked because she went through all of this shit for the last 7 years. This is the last house we had before this was the most stable place that she's ever lived in because we were fucking up and moving so much. And it sucks because it's like having to work with her. Like I've seen such a big improvement with her, but it's like the people that caused or helped create some type of a tower behind my fucking back, like to, and they were doing it for years. And the only way for something to stick was if my ex was gonna help. Anyways, whatever. Just I'm not gonna get into the whole fucking thing.